Man, why is it always that every time I want to start recording a video, I get a little jittery, get nervous. I don't ever get this jittery even when drinking coffee. I hope I get used to it. Welcome. So thankfully now they added the option to keep your challenges track. Or maybe this was the thing, but I don't have to keep track of them on my head. Now I can actually just go to the menu and it'll let me know how many kills I need to get. Which is pretty nice when I think about it, because it really sucks when you start a game and then you're trying to go for gold camo and you lose track in your head of how many kills you need, and it sucks not knowing how many more kills are left, and you're just there wondering, oh, when is the camo gonna pop? But thankfully this should just be a quick little thing. Oh wait, besides the mimics, I gotta remember that I have to get mimic kills, which should be pretty easy. But I decided to hop on MW3 because I haven't played in a while, so I just wanted to revisit and see what they added. I think the last time I touched this game was probably beginning of season 2, and I did not really check what they actually have done to the game. And I don't mind the zombies. I don't think it's a bad game mode. I think it's just I get a little irritated over the fact that you just can't pause the game. The second you load up, you gotta make sure you're free for the next 40 minutes or however long you're deciding to stay in the game. And that kind of sucks, because what if I have to go use the bathroom or I want to go get some water? But it sucks that you have to set time aside, that you gotta ensure over the fact that you won't be interrupted, and that kind of sucks for whatever reason, and you quit the game. I think you lose your loot, so anything I have on me right now is pretty much gone. But that's probably just me complaining. I think I just got spoiled over the fact that playing zombies solo and being able to pause it at any time. But I do enjoy myself a good camel grind, and I'm not gonna lie, camel grinding in MW3 is legitimately a actual full-on time thing you could do, because there's so many guns you could do. Just they're not tedious, if that makes sense. They're not a ridiculous amount of time like Call of Duty Vanguard, where you have to get like 4,000 kills and like 2,000 something headshots, which I've never completed the full-on mastery camo for it. But here it's like, oh, get 200 kills with this. At most, I think it's just 300 kills with that it requires you for a challenge. I think it's for Zircon skill. I think that's what the diamond essentially camo is. And that's realistically nothing. 300 kills is not that bad when you compare it to previous games that require you to do 1,000 headshots or get 20 kills without being hit 20 times or something like that. It definitely does feel a little rewarding to get it, and might as well do it. What else are you gonna do in this game? Look, mimic, just what I need. I didn't even pay attention to the whoa, let me go, please. Oh, hi. I didn't even know that was a. What the hell is this? I didn't even know you could get wonder weapons from just tier 1 contracts. Yeah. Wait, they play a couple matches before starting to record just to warm up. I don't play very often, so I'm still a bit rusty. And also, I'm still getting very used to and getting comfortable with mouse and keyboard. I'm still pretty brand new, so I'm still a little shaky when it comes to aiming and mobility. I still fat finger real bad. But I hope that I could make a watchable first couple videos. I know it's gonna be a little rough, but I can't be harsh on myself. At the end of the day, what matters is that I'm actually trying to record and make videos, because it kind of sucks when you set yourself to do something and then you keep telling yourself you're gonna do it, and then you just keep repeating that cycle of just like, oh, I'll get around to it, or I'll do it next time, and then eventually start making excuses of like, oh well, I can't do it because of this, or I can't do it because I don't have this. And I started realizing that I've fallen in that cycle because I really wanted to start recording much earlier this year, and then I went in the cycle of like, well, I can't record because I don't have my own room. And now, fortunately enough, I have my own room. Now that I have my own room for now, I think a month, I'm like, oh well, I can't record because I don't have a good microphone. Who cares? I have a microphone that's good enough to record my voice. Who really cares if I have a good quality microphone? Like, my first video is not gonna be amazing for me to tell, oh wow, look, I have a good microphone. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And then my other excuse was like, well, I don't know what to say. I will start recording and have long pauses and awkward moments where I wouldn't say anything. And, oh, I'll use it right away. And honestly, you don't really, that's a really horrible excuse because at the end of the day, not every single minute do I need to say something or have to be entertaining. I could just be quiet for a second and just then later on cut it out or just leave it in the video. It doesn't really matter. Why do I care if I'm silent for 4 or 5 minutes? And then what matters is I upload a video, publish like I'm a news writer, but what matters is that I'm actually uploading a video, and I think that's what my goal would be, and not just get distracted by all these other reasons I could have for me to not make a video. So, finally, you know what? I hope I actually commit to this video and not get cold feet, because I will regret if cold feet is the reasons why I don't enjoy a hobby. So I got one mimic kill. I'm about to pretty much finish the brain rot kills, and this could be done if I smartly actually use my field upgrade in a horde, if that makes sense. Right there, I could have used it to get at least a couple kills, but whatever. That's one camo. So I think after this contract, I could go for a kill bounty. I've never used this. This is awesome. To go. I'm kind of getting lucky right now. It could have been, honestly, I think it could be a mangler or a disciple that I could have gotten, but I will take a mimic gladly. Howdy. Oh, I forgot that brain rot is actually really strong against this. Another mimic, let's go! Oh, there he is. You rascal. Ugly looking ass. Please, mimic? Let's go! Why is this mimic just like here on its own? Just like living life. Tiger Senior. Get out of here. Piccola, la Coca-Cola. I think that's my final mimic. It should be. Is it the same damn mimic? I'm boy. Came for seconds. Yep, there you go. Got the 5 mimic camo. But there you go. I have I have unlocked I think the two, that the striker and the striker 9, and legitimately all I have to do is just get the 100 kills and extract successfully. So I could realistically just do that in one game and get 2 the gun SMGs, and then I could go for this Circon skill for all SMGs, and then for everything else. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I see progress. I record videos, but I'll probably just keep them sweet and short. I probably don't want to challenge myself into editing like really long videos, so I'll probably make sure that they're less than 10 minutes. Just to build confidence. Like, I'm still really brand new to this, and I don't want to overwhelm myself with having to realistically be a little nerve-wracking and being like, oh, gotta be nitpicking and making sure stupid. And I feel like the longer I record, and the more like of a longer video I have to edit, the more kind of like nervous I get about having to edit and uploading a video. So if I keep it, just make it more quick and just not overthink it, and not be afraid of like not letting myself getting cold feet because I tend to things before I even start. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed